Watch for the sign of the lollipop. Stop! It's the dot stop.
What is Dot doing? What has Dot got? Guess now, and she'll appear on the spot. Hello, Dot. One for us, and one for you, Dot. 1, 2. One, two, that's me and you. 3, 4, a knock on the door. 5, 6, know any tricks? 7, 8, stop and wait. 9, 10, I'll say when. When? Hip, hop, flip and flop, is Dot on the spot? Ready, steady, off and go. Come and count, come and count, come and count with Dot. A tower of paper cups, Dot. How many can you knock down? Come on, Dot. Oh. 2 to go, Dot. 1 more, Dot. That's it, Dot. Hip, hop, flip and flop, is Dot on the spot? Ready, steady, off and go. Come and count, come and count. Who's that, Dot? Oh, Sir Joe's in the story today. The story of In a Minute. I'm ready, said Joe. She was going to the park with her mum and dad. Best of all, she was going to the playground with its swings, seesaw and slide. Sita and her dog Patch were coming too. Can we go now? Asked Joe. But Mum and Dad were very slow. We'll be with you in a minute, they said. Soon Mum and Dad were ready. They went next door for Sita. Come in, called Sita's mum. She was putting something in a bag. Sita was looking for Patch's lead. Be with you in a minute, she said. Now Sita was ready. They set off for the bus stop. But on the way, Dad met one of his friends and they stopped to chat. Dad, said Joe, we'll miss the bus. I'll be with you in a minute, said Dad. But he kept on talking. They missed the bus. Oh, well, said Mum. There will be another one along. In a minute, said Joe. But they had to wait for ages. At last they arrived at the park. They were just going in when Mum met one of her friends. So they stopped for another chat and to look in the buggy. Mum, can we go in now? Asked Joe. In a minute, Joe, said her mum. They went into the park. This way to the playground, said Joe and Sita. But Mum and Dad stopped to listen to a woman making a speech. Joe tugged her dad's arm. We'll be with you in a minute, said Dad. They walked on and came to the duck pond. Joe could see the playground in the distance. Let's feed the ducks, said Mum. Joe wanted to run on. Stay with us, Joe, said Mum. We'll be with you in a minute. They left the duck pond and walked towards the playground. But then a carnival procession came by and they stopped to listen to the steel band. Oh, we'll never get to the playground, said Joe. Yes, we will, said Dad. We'll be there in a minute. At last they were at the playground. Joe and Sita ran in through the gate. But something terrible had happened. The swings were all tied in knots. The seesaw was broken, and the slide had chains around it. Oh, it's not fair, said Joe. Suddenly, Patch ran off. Quick, after her, shouted Mum. Joe and Sita chased Patch around the corner. What do you think they found? A fantastic new playground. Wow, said Joe. Brilliant, said Sita. There were 4 bright red swings, a stripy seesaw, and a big elephant slide. Joe and Sita swung and bounced and slid until they were tired. Then they all sat in the shade and had a picnic. Come on, you two, said Mum and Dad. It's time to go home. Can you guess what Joe and Sita said? That's right. We'll be with you in a minute. Hello, Sita. Hello, Joe. This old man, he played one, he played knick-knack on my drum with a knick-knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone. This old man came rolling home. This old man, he played two, he played knick-knack on my shoe with a knick-knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone. This old man came rolling home. This old man, he played three, he played knick-knack on my knee with a knick-knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone. This old man came rolling home. This old man, he played four, he played knick-knack on the drawer with a knick-knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone. This old man came rolling home. This old man, he played five, he played knick-knack on my hive with a knick-knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone. This old man came rolling home. This old man, he played six, he played knick-knack on my sticks with a knick-knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone. This old man came rolling home. This old man, he played seven, he played knick-knack down in Devon with a knick-knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone. This old man came rolling home. This old man, he played eight, he played knick-knack on my plate with a knick-knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone. This old man came rolling home. This old man, he played nine, he played knick-knack on my line with a knick-knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone. This old man came rolling home. This old man, he played ten, he played knick-knack on my hen with a knick-knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone. This old man came rolling home. This old man came rolling home. Hey, Dot, what time does your clock say? Three o'clock. Game time. What have you got, Dot? It's a game board with numbers on it. A bear for us and a bear for you, Dot. A green dice for us and a yellow dice for you. Are we ready to play now, Dot? Can we go first? 6. That's a big score, Dot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do we go down the ladder, Dot? No. Your turn, Dot. 3. 1, 2, 3. 3. 1, 2, 3. Up the slide. Down the slide. Right, Dot. Your turn. Another 3. 1, 2, 3. I'll go. 2. 1, 2. Over the stile to 13. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're catching up, Dot. 3. 1, 2, 3. We win, Dot. We get to the picnic first. Have another go, Dot. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Thanks for joining us, Dot. Oh, there's the bus. Time to go. See the time, Dot, you'll have to fly, Dot. It's time to pack your things when you hear the bell ting. Don't be late, Dot, the bus it can't wait, Dot. You must be on your spot by the end of the song. Bye-bye, Dot. See you next time.